Hey guys, my name is Chris. This is my first time with this YouTube channel thing and, just trying something out. I asked, people on Instagram, put a poll out, was like, oh, should I do a YouTube channel? And, people were like, yeah, you should do it. People voted yes. Of course, we had a couple people who voted no, so. But a majority of people said yes. So this is me, trying this out. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be out here like I'm just doing this for fun. You never know who may need a laugh. You never know who may see your video and it's like, damn, that made me laugh. I needed that. So this is just what I'm doing, just for fun. My biggest thing with everything is, don't always walk around with a frown on your face, man. Turn that frown upside down and just smile. Like, you will never see me, like, down. And if you do, the only way that you know something's wrong with me is if I'm quiet. That's just how I am. I'm just, like, I'll be quiet. I'm not going to sit here and... Like, I don't know how people walk around like that. Like, it takes a lot out of my face muscles to... Like, no. Like, I'm so used to smiling, I can't even frown. I don't know what the hell that was that I just did. But, this is, just in case, somebody, having a bad day, they just need something to laugh about. This is why, I do it. This is why I started doing the videos on Instagram. I wasn't trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. This is just something that, I enjoy doing. I love making people laugh. I'm a clown. Like, it's just crazy how much of a clown I am. Like, I know when to be serious, but, a majority of the time, I'm not going to be serious if I don't need to be. So, this is me just sharing that clownliness with the world. Wasn't a word, but I made it up. Copyrights. But, it was just, interesting, when I started doing the videos, I didn't really have, much support with it. Not much people would really comment or anything like that. And, at some points, it discourages you. At some points, it's like, okay, well, nobody's really noticing. Nobody's really, reacting to my videos. So, like, should I continue doing it? Should I stop? It was just, there was so many times where I just stopped doing it. I've had so many Instagrams. I had the original one that I had from, like, the first time Instagram came out. I had, like, 3,000 something followers. But it was a lot of, like, fake pages or, like, inactive pages. So it was like, it was, like, I got rid of that one. And I had another one. That one I got rid of, too. Like, it was just, like, I got rid of Instagram for a little while. For a few weeks, I just wasn't on social media. And then I got back on it, and, I started doing my videos again, and, of course I'm not going to sit here and be like, yo, I'm the funniest dude out here. Like, because I'm not, I don't think that I'm the funniest dude out here. I think I'm kind of funny. And if you don't think I'm funny, then you're not funny. That's just how I feel, Like, everybody has their opinion. I respect your opinion. Don't mean I have to accept it, but I respect it. But, when I started the videos, I just did random, like, topics. There wasn't really anything specific. I didn't really pick on anything specific because, when you do these videos, it actually takes a lot. Like, it takes a lot for you to act out whatever you're acting out or, like, reenact a scenario or anything like that. And I've had, like, somebody asked me at work, it was like, how do you do that? And I'm like, what? They were like, how do you have that much energy throughout the whole time? And for me, it's like, yo, like, you deal with me at work. Like, you know how I am. Like, I always constantly have energy. Doesn't matter how tired I am. I'm constantly, like, joking around, laughing. I will never be too tired to laugh. And I feel like, people stress themselves out so much that it's like, they don't have time to laugh because you're too busy stressing. Like, don't stress about everything. Shit is gonna happen. you're gonna have situations where, you know, it's gonna be stressful. You're gonna be dealing with a whole bunch of things, whether it's work, school, anything, like family issue, anything. You're gonna have stress. Stress is something that you cannot run away from, but you also can't let it consume you. You gotta have some fun. So with my videos, it's like I was just having fun, and it was like, like I said, I got discouraged at one point, and I just stopped. Like, and now it's like, I was like, like I posted one of my last videos, and I was like, should I do this YouTube channel thing? Because I remember talking to somebody about it. It was like, yo, you should do a YouTube channel. This was like a few months ago, and it was like, maybe. And it's like that. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not doing this I'm just doing it for fun. So it's like, okay, well, might as well try it. At the end of the day, if it don't work out, I can be like, yo, at least I tried it. But of course, you got them haters out there. Them haters that, they don't want to support you. They don't want to repost your stuff. So anybody who I've ever asked to repost my stuff and you haven't, Jesus loves you, because I don't. That's just how I feel, But it's crazy, the type of friends that I have. I have this little group of friends, like small tight circle. It's three of us. One of them's name is Jimmy, one of them's name is Jay, and it's crazy how three different people who have similarities mesh together so well. Each of us has our own difference. Jimmy, right? Jimmy's the dude from Brooklyn. He's that low-key dude that, people know him. But, you wouldn't expect him to have hands. Like, this guy got hands for days. Like, you don't want to box him. Like, he told me one day he retired his hands. I didn't know you could do that when you're not a professional, but apparently you can. And when somebody says to you they retired their hands and they're 25, you don't mess with someone like that, because that means that they was fighting a lot. And this dude shadow boxed using me, so it wasn't really a shadow. Well, maybe because I'm dark, but he shadow boxed with me. I wasn't swinging back. He was just so he had the breathing and everything. I was like, oh shit, like, ow, like, stop, what are you doing? But yeah, Jimmy's that low-key dude, with that, like, he got hands for days. He's on his entrepreneur shit. He's trying to, like, build his own empire, and I respect it. I support him 100%. If he ever needs me, I got his back. That's how our group is. Like, if we ever need each other, we got each other's back. Now, Jimmy's the type of person that he's one of those, he get me tight, because Jimmy will be on this kick sometimes where, he'll like deactivate his social media. And for me, it's okay. You're stepping away from social media. That's why they have the ability to deactivate it. You can reactivate it in a certain amount of time. But Jimmy goes as far as turning off his iMessage. I don't understand that. Like, bro, why? Why are you deactivating your social media and then turning off your iMessage? Like, what do you gain from that? I don't know. I've tried to understand it. It gets me tight, because then it turns the group chat from blue bubble to green bubble. So that's like, well, me and Jay will send a message in the group chat, and if it's green, we'd be like, up. Jimmy turned off his iMessage. That's it. Somebody got Jimmy tight, or Jimmy's on one of his things where he just disappears. But, at the end of the day, Jimmy's a funny dude. Jimmy's a low-key funny dude. Like, he don't really tell that many jokes, but when he do, not all of them be funny. But when he do, he tell them. That's all I can say. Now, Jay, on the other hand, Jay is an asshole. Jay is the type of person who he will, like, oh my gosh, like, he'll tell a joke that's not supposed to be funny, that's really, like, disrespectful, but you can't help but laugh. Or he's that person who you try to go back and forth with, but he always has a fucking comeback. Like, bro, shut up, please. Stop with the comebacks. Like, he always has a comeback. And it's like, damn, like, I want to win one. Can I just get one, bro? So it's like, I'm funny, but Jay is a whole other level of funny. Like, I respect his funny. Like, that's how funny he is. So, it's crazy how, with Jay and Jimmy, it's like, we're like a band of brothers, At the end of the day, we got each other's back. If any of us need the others, they will come running. And, I'm just, grateful to have met them because they're literally like my brothers. And, we may not talk all the time. And people think that, when you have a friend or you have good friends that you have to talk all the time. No, you don't have to talk all the time. It's just, when it's needed, like when you hit them up, like they be like, what's up? Like, you good? How you doing? This, that, whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean that, every day you got to be like, hey. Like, that's like being in a relationship. Like, I'm not in a relationship with them. They my boys, but I'm not have to talk to you every day. Like, no, I don't. But nah, it's just amazing, when you meet people who got your back. Because not many people, like, a lot of people in this world, they think about, like, themselves and they think about, holding themselves down. They say they got your back, but when it comes down to it, they don't got your back. So, you can't put stock in, what people say. It's more so just how they are in certain situations. But, like I said, I'm grateful for the people who I have in my life who support me 100%, even though they be trying to tell me I'm not funny, I'm funny. But even though they try to tell me I'm not funny, they still support me. They laugh at my jokes every once in a while. If you laugh at my jokes, I love you. That's it. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. But this is my first video, like I said, so I need you guys to like, subscribe, please. Please, like, I need you guys to subscribe, like, share with anybody. Do that. I'm 98% black, 0.5% Caucasian from Europe, Italy, and 1.5% Cherokee. That's Indian. So don't look at my hair. Like, that's the 98% black. I made sure that I said that first, so you knew that my carpet that I got up here is, the black part. But like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends, whatever. We out.